This is my dynamic upper body warm-up I like to use with my baseball players as well as just any overhead athlete. So we're gonna go for it. So you start out with just some corkscrews. So you just alternating shoulder and arm, and you're just rotating towards that end range, trying not to hike up there. And so you just do 5 of those each side. Then you can either lay down on your stomach and do this, or just in standing, you can go ahead and come on up and back down. And so I try to keep my palms facing back the whole time. So there's that little transition point where I come up and hit my pinkies and then come back down. And so you would do 5 of those. Then you're gonna go ahead and go into pullover. So you can use a stick or a baseball bat. If you don't have one, you can just imagine there's a wall next to you and just kind of swing around. But I like to, if we can, come up and over and then back. You'll do 5 of those. Make sure as you're doing all of these that you're not overarching through your low back, but that you're keeping a little tuck under through there. So you would do 5 of those guys. Then we're gonna go ahead and just go into our regular little circles. So thumb up, start with some small circles, get them bigger. And then I go ahead and go backwards big, and then smaller. And then we just do 3 different hand positions. Next one's palm down, get it bigger, and go backwards. And if your shoulder's popping around, try to keep it slow enough and small enough to limit any shoulder popping. There's a little bit, especially if it's pain-free, not a big deal. Good, and then lastly, just finish up with some little tree huggers. And I will also do that thumb up, palm down, thumb down. Good, and then lastly, we do what I call my ballerina throws. So you come all the way down, you reach all the way up and reach around here and then back down. And you just do 5 of those. And oftentimes I'll start, if I'm right-handed, start with my right, go with my left, and then I'll finish a couple just how I would throw. So I come all the way up, finish down. Good, and that's my upper body warm-up. What I would do next is go into my band strength warm-up.